The Overlord.
Well, this is it. It's up to me now.
Yeah.
I just hope Gaw and Tad are okay.
They're fine.
No
We've
time for worry.
we've already seen that they're okay. Jobs to do. Like walking. Because walking is gameplay. We established that earlier in the episode.
Oh, the fearless fool that would stand before their executioner.
I have apples.
It is impossible to turn away now. This is your destiny.
Yeah, well, like 37 apples a day keeps the game over screen away.
Your revenge will have to wait. For as long as I hold this blade, the only executioner here will be me.
You've come
It would be funny to kill him with the boomerang after that remark. I will not be attempting it.
Before me, brave words turn to dust in the mouth. Hopeful thoughts wither into regret. And
Maybe I should have save stated after the conversation.
step forward then, little one. The hour is at hand.
Oh, we step forward, downward. Vertical stepping forward. Oh, do we shoot that, Oh. Okay, that deals damage. Well, I actually had 37 apples. I was just using 37 as like a random example of a number. Alright, so I don't know how to dodge the hand. No. I think I'm getting it. I probably shouldn't have jumped. Wow, he doesn't stay vulnerable for very long. Why was the wrong slot selected? Alright, dodged it. Nope, didn't dodge it. Most dangerous attack. Also, I don't appreciate that the arena is turning spikes. However, it seems I might be able to get him to keep shooting the same places. Maybe not. Is there actually anything I can do about that once I've been grabbed? Oh, didn't get my attack in. Oh! Suddenly. Man, good thing invincibility frames exist. I might actually lose this fight. I like the way I continually attacked there and didn't get a hit in. Oh, apparently you can't actually fall in the spikes if it's only one tile wide. So I can be a little less worried about things for now. Ah. Oh! Well, the spikes don't deal very much damage. However, I'm inside him. Okay, now we're fine. Oh. Good thing I used that apple in time. Ah. The way he moved, I couldn't really do anything there. And I think he was too far off screen to be hit. Because the camera has to be an issue in this fight. Oh, I believe I got a hit there, at least. Don't just hover above me. Oh, you can just jump straight if you want to dodge that. Don't even need to jump at it. Is there more ground over on the other side of the arena? Not for long. Ow. I mean, he seems to be somewhat Phanto-like in his horizontal movement when he's moving. That is, like, he's attracted to your position and has momentum. So, like, you somehow have to manipulate him into the right spots. Yeah, my current trend is towards losing. Even with all those healing items. Yeah. I should have just stood there and jumped straight. Ah, really? If I did have Male's final armor, I would be able to, go for a hit without healing. But since I don't... Oh, right, that attack. Yeah, since I don't, he deals over half my health, so I need to heal each hit. Why do you always go, like, way over there? Oh! I guess momentum. That's the answer. Ah! I might need to move forward just a little if I want to dodge that. Can definitely afford to do it here. Oh! Because I jumped, the hand was a little higher. Uh-oh. Well, that's not an important part of the platform. Oh, that's an important part, though. The timing at him using that attack is pretty consistent, at least. However, I'm running out of ground to work with. Uh-oh. Oh! I guess there was more back over here that I can use still. Ah! Messed up. Alright, come all the way over. Did he destroy floor there, or did he just barely hit the spikes? Oh, no, over. Yeah, I didn't get him to move far enough. Oh, heal up again. It's close. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh! Yeah, not doing everything again. I think
Wow, what hit me?
we will try again this episode, though. I'll just meet you back at the fight.
Well, this is it. It's up to me now. I just hope Ga and Tad are okay. But no time for worry. I've got a job to do.
Fearless fool that would stand before their executioner. It is impossible to turn away now. This is your destiny, and my revenge.
Yeah. Oh wait, I can push backspace. Okay, so I took a hit for no reason because fast forwarding. Ah. If I always get him to move far enough that he shoots outside this area, then I'm not gonna run out of ground. Oh, but he's just always barely destroying one block that I still want. Still, I can deal a lot of damage here and then move to the other side, maybe? Ah! Like, I think the times I get hit, I'm jumping early. Yeah. So if you already know what's going on in this fight, it's an easy fight. But once he's destroyed a lot of the ground, it's tough. Oops. And sometimes you do that, because you're bad. Yeah, lost another tile. He did destroy a tile, but it wasn't part of my arena, or whatever. Not sure what he hit there. It did look like maybe something exploded, but maybe not, because it always happens that an explosion always happens even when he shoots the spikes. Ah, I was way late there. I feel like I would like this end fight more. Well, not only if he had more than 2 attacks, but also if the ground like came back after a while. I understand that it's the final fight and they wanted to make it difficult, but I don't like ground destruction in a fight. At least not like this. I feel like this is a poor implementation of it. I don't know, I'm sure there's somebody that thinks this is brilliant, the way the ground is gradually destroyed and you never get it back. Unless you keep getting him to shoot the spikes. Alright, so we've got him under half. Yeah, I mean, I could have easily done those other 3 bosses over again, but what would have been the point? They weren't interesting fights. In fact, this is not an interesting fight. It can become hard, but like, it isn't hard. I mean, you get it. I don't need to explain what I mean, even. We're just repeating the same actions over and over. This game. Wow. I'm bad. Considering the game already has us fighting 3 bosses before this, I doubt there's a phase 2. Maybe I'll be wrong, though. Yeah. Alright. Last hit point. Got him. And ending, I guess. Hooray! Game's over.
Let me out of here, you morons! Do you know who you're messing with?
Oh, pipe down, you windbag. Mail and Tat'll deal with you when they get back.
I hope they're all right. I can't believe it. You made it back alive.
The Overlord is toast!
And, speaking of toast, what are we gonna do with the old Muttmeister? I say we seal
How is
the area
that
of
speaking
the
of
tower and let
toast?
him ride.
Why would you want to do a thing like that? What have I ever done to you?
Now that the Overlord's been destroyed, I say let him go.
Maybe, did you hit your head or something?
Yeah, Mel. Remember, he's got a pretty big bounty on his head.
Of course.
Go.
No other ending was possible.
Now it's time for you simpletons to suck the sour wine of my discontent.
I ain't sucking nothing.
Well then hold on, it's going to be a bumpy ride.
The only bumps here are gonna be on your head after I throw you over the railing.
You in what army, Chia Head?
Now stop it!
Oh, I don't mean it. All I ever wanted was for people to show me a little respect, but all I can seem to manage is to make a mess of things.
You once taught me it is never too late to change, right?
Oh, Tato, I'm through with all of this. I'm going to retire. As for you, Mel, through the great doors over there, you will find Kaiser's secret vault.
But
Take what you want. I've lost my taste for treasure, and after all that you've been through, you've earned it.
Alright, getting treasure or something. Oh, it's actually just treasure. I'm honestly a little surprised by that.
I've done it! I've hit the jackpot! I struck it rich! Yahoo!
Is that the same sequence of coins repeatedly? I think it is.
Get it? She's lost it.
Alright. Is this just end credits? Excellent. So this game, I didn't really think it was that good. I think that's obvious from, almost literally every episode where I said that I didn't think it was good. I feel like it's another of these early cases of them ticking off all the boxes of what makes a action side-scrolling RPG sort of game, but not actually like designing the game as a whole, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, sure, you have the weapons and the armor that get more powerful as the game goes on. You have the enemies balanced so that as the game goes on, even though you're getting better armor, if you continue forward in the game, you're still taking more damage. They have the items you can buy. They have the exploration, the keys, the treasure chests. They ticked a lot of feature boxes. And a lot of general game design boxes even. But like, they didn't make your health expand, and so the ever-expanding damage of the enemies was really silly. They didn't really consider that the continually rising money that you would expect to get would result in buying a ton of healing items. I feel like this game would have been a lot more fun if enemy damage was balanced so that you didn't have to heal, and then they just eliminated healing items. It would be the same overall difficulty if you ignore the randomly dying due to getting hit twice in a row, but it would feel a lot more like your playing is actually controlling your fate rather than you know, opening the menu enough. So yeah. The game was very technically impressive for its time. I mean, you had multiple main characters, you had big sprites, and the art was pretty good. I mean, yeah. You of course had the animated cutscenes. Those were impressive for the time. The variety of weapons was pretty cool. Although, you didn't really get to make use of the variety as much as you would hope, because only one of them was actually worth using at a time. Although I guess they did generally get better. There were only a couple times when I wanted to like have the attack pattern of an old weapon and the damage of the new weapon, which of course you can't decide to do. This is a two-part episode, isn't it? Looking over at the timer, because I only have like 30 seconds to cut. I would have way more to cut if I had gone back and replayed all those bosses. That would have cost, what, like 10 minutes to do all that again, plus the conversations? So, yeah, this game. Oh, up next. I wonder if Tarquin's ready for Threads of Fate, because that's what's supposed to be next. Maybe I'll do a filler, like, one-off of something, if he's not ready. Why did all the gold turn green? Is this a flashback? Does Male have the imagination of Kaiba? Anyway, yeah, Threads of Fate, I'll be playing as Mint, the objectively best character, in my subjective opinion. Yeah! Or maybe like objectively with an asterisk. But anyway, see ya!